Capricorn, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you. No particular subject, we're going to take an issue, something we know, something we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node or Vertex, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 10th house. This could be for you. Thank you however you spell the channel, very much appreciated. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Okay, Capricorn. Your pre-shuffle song was Ocean Colour Scene and the Riverboat song. And it felt stuck, you know, the why does the river not flow? Tell me why does the river run red? Tell me when does the river run green? You know, I see trouble up ahead. And it's like you're going to have to do something maybe quite courageous to let go of something that maybe has caught the boat, that's keeping you stuck or stagnant in a sense here. But what the feeling I get is whatever that is let go is going to be completely worth it because something shifts in your future. So yeah, classic song. Not heard it for a good while. Good old Ocean Colour Scene. Let's do one more. What's going on? We have the Star card. Okay, she looks like she's in the river now. Is it time to get out of the river? Star is Uranus, and it's retrograding back into Taurus, which is your 5th house. So romance, creativity, children. Okay. Okay, I think, because if you look at where she's poured the water, it's like she's created rivers. So like I said, this riverboat song is, you're seeing what's required. That's the courage. If the river's not flowing, what needs to change? If the rivers are running red, what needs to, you know, what's causing the redness? If the river's running green, embrace it. Interesting. What do we know? Yeah. What don't we know? Recent past. Advice. And potential outcome. Yeah, it's like there's a realization now that something might not have met you where you wanted it. Interesting, but they've been asked you've been asked to trust in the magic of life, of what it brings to you. I've got the King of Swords here with the Chariot, with the 4 of Pentacles, which is kind of all you. In a sense, because that's you guys, Sun in Capricorn, 7th house is Chariots, Cancer. It's your opposite sign. Sometimes we act in that way if we're met with maybe sharpness and coldness of a King of Swords energy here. We might act aloof, emotionally distant, moody. Yeah, I'm buggered. I'm Sun in Capricorn, Moon in Cancer. So yeah, there's a wonderful duality going on with me. But yeah, there's a situation here. It's like, I think you've finally got the courage to recognize or accept something. Now, I'm being shown a very specific film and I'm just trying to work out why they're showing me this, so bear with me. It's not even a particularly good film, it's just something I watched years ago. It's Get Smart. It's just a silly satire comedy where Steve Carell, the 40-year-old virgin, he's trying to become a secret agent of some kind, but they won't promote him because he's the best analyst. So it's like he's done all this work, this effort to become who he wants to become, but because he's so good at what he does, he's capped. So there's something about here where you've put time and attention into something. What that is, I don't know. It could be anything. It could be any direction. It could be something professional. It could be just you. It could be for maybe effort into a relationship. I don't know. There's going to be so many different ways. And it's this recognition now where something is capped, or something can't go any further at this point, at this juncture, at this river. We're seeing trouble. Is the river not flowing? Like I say, is it running red? Is it running green? And there's this realization now, and it, like I say, the courage is an energetic release when you see this, when you accept a situation for what it is. So we've got the Star card. What we're aware of is the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is pain, suffering, heartache. In this deck, especially with the Star card, it's the healing of the heart, which is wonderful because these swords have fallen away. We're now patching up. So it's like whatever you can do, you can either breathe a sigh of relief, like you've given it your all in some aspect here. But for you to maintain an open heart without these swords requires an acceptance of a situation. What we're not aware of is the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is Mercury in Cancer. So the Magician meets the Chariot. And I almost feel like the Magician is like moving into your 7th house, the Cancerian aspect of the Chariot. It's like somebody or something wonderful is going to happen in your 7th house. Friendship groups, romantic, contracts in general. The Three of Swords is Saturn in Libra, so the world meets justice. We complete a contract. So you could have completed a contract in any sense here, any aspect, friendships, romance, whatever. Recent past is the Lovers. Now the Lovers is a decision. It's also a divine connection, possibly. It could also just be looking at, the last few months where Uranus has been in Gemini. So it's been in your 6th house, that house of your daily habits, what you do for routine, your diet, of service, karmic debts. Could be a lot of things that are shifting here. But something, like I say, is retrograding back into your 5th house, and it's showing you that romance, creativity aspect of life. Your advice is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, I almost feel like is a couple of things here. It's saying, look at the difference a year makes. So think back to where you were last year, what's happened, how much you've changed, how much you've accepted, how much you've grown, etc., etc. If this is to do with other people, what's happened in the past year? Have they shown growth? Have they shown willingness to match? Whatever it is. It's also the Scarab Beetle. Now, the Scarab Beetle is Egyptian magic. It's like trusting in the magic, trusting in the universe's ability to co-create with you, especially with the hidden magician here with the Three of Cups, Mercury at play. Your outcome's the Ten of Wands. Now, in this deck, the Ten of Wands is this energetic release because 9 wands just drop and he's just left with this ace. It's like, I can't stay in this instance anymore. I can't just be the analyst. I want to be the secret agent, that type of thing. And it's also in the Yin and Yang Oracle deck. Actually, I've got to take you a few places here. This in the Light Seers Tarot, she's carrying suitcases. I cross-reference that with the Yin and Yang deck, and there's a woman crossing train tracks with suitcases. But the title is Courage, and that's like I said at the beginning. It feels like something is requiring courage here to accept a situation. What that is, like I say, it's going to be different for all of you. But something that has weighed heavy on your heart, especially with these two here, is getting let go, and then what comes then is something that really feels worth it. It's going to be connected to the Nine of Wands. So let's check out the Nine of Wands. Magician is with the Page of Wands and the Hanged Man. Okay. Yeah, you've done what you can and you've surrendered in a situation, and now it's time to let something go, whatever that is. Perfect. Yeah, Nine of Wands is with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So there's the Ten of Wands together. It's like you get a brand new beginning. You get an opportunity here with this coin, this magic, which is no longer potential. This is potential magic. This is actual magic. The black horse can represent, I always think to the Lloyd's Bank adverts where it's I don't know, not Lloyd's Bank, was it? What was it? Scottish Widows? I can't remember. There was a black horse that was just running down the beach with just power, freedom, and just drive. It's just a beautiful energy to watch, and that's the emphasis that's come in here. And it's like this brand new beginning. You get to co-create with the universe again. You get to realize why, you know, realize what it's worth to let go of whatever this is that's keeping you stuck. I just wanted to check out the Hierophant for Taurus with the Uranus energy here, and it's with the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. And again, you're tapping into your magic. This is mastery of self. Queen of Wands, 2 parts Aries, 1 part Shadow Pisces. Aries is drive, determination, knows what she wants. She's full of passion, full of magic, and she will help you in your 5th house of creativity and romance. Okay, your final card is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is dropping perfectionism. She's letting go of anger and frustration and bitterness and cynicism, because the universe will whip her back into shape otherwise. Death is with you, and the Five of Swords. You're putting an end to whatever that is. Complete end to the Five of Swords, which is what you're carrying away here, and it's about to connect you. So this could be, you know, the red thread of fate pulling you in a certain direction. This could be anything, okay? But it'll all be worth it in the end, okay? Capricorn. In your extended, what should we do? I want to see the magic that's being created here. Where was the Magician? Remind myself. With the Page of Wands. Mercury and Neptune. Okay. So Neptune's in Aries now. Mercury's in Scorpio. Very soon, Neptune's back into Pisces. So Pisces rules your 3rd house. You could be aligning yourself to new social groups, putting yourself out there a bit more, having the gift of the gab, who knows. But yeah, so we're going to take in your, actually we'll just clarify these in your extended, see if we get a bit deeper. But like I said, I will put the intention to the 10 of Wands is representing the energy that you create afterwards, because it's going to be worth it. So we'll put that on there. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, to let me know if it resonates. We have Aquarius, Saturn in Libra, Mercury in Cancer, Gemini, Saturn in Sagittarius, Cancer, Sun in Capricorn, Moon in Libra, Mars in Gemini, Sun in Scorpio, Mars in Aries, Jupiter in Leo, Jupiter in Libra, Venus in Scorpio. And just for those of you that don't get to the extended, the good coming is the King of Pentacles. Nice. Doesn't get better than that, does it? King of Pentacles is sturdy, committed, full of generosity and commitment and wealth. So fantastic. Okay. Let me know. Take care. See you soon. Bye.